What's up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully he's having a very good day today. And yes, I know your boy's been MIA. Decided not to make any posts because I always have like an excuse here. But what really happened here is that I've been having some trouble at the house. We had some pipes issues because we had like a winter storm, so my pipes froze. Then my stove wasn't working, and all this whatever was happening. So unfortunately, I had responsibilities before I could actually work on the channel. But today I'm free. As you guys saw it here as well, I did pull here the Janemba. But today's video, we are going to talk about the best way for you to actually level link with the auto feature, the auto mode feature with the new version Z on the global side. Now, as you guys already know, shout out here to the truth, there's actually going to be two ways in my opinion, which are the best ways, and also depends where you are in the game of Dokkan. So the best way right here, if you are using auto mode here, right, is that you definitely go here to the story event or the story quest event, and then you want to go ahead and head on to the stage number 7 or area 7, and then you want to go here to stage number 9, Raging Battle, right? So this is the version on global where you want to go ahead and actually do the event here. So of course, the higher the stamina, the better your chance of you actually gain a level link here, right? So the only issue is that this is going to cost you only 14. Now 23.8 is your best shot, but again, if you are using the auto feature, you definitely go ahead and use the stage here, right? And the reason why is because if you actually go on this event here, actually take these off right here, you are guaranteed to fight at least 5 enemies, right? Now that's not a big deal, but the only thing is that in this mode right here, when you are using the auto battle feature, it is always going to take the highest number from the screen here, right? So if you actually take a look here, auto map and auto battle, it will go on the 4, right? So there we go, we missed one opponent, and we take 4 here again. So again, you can see here, we are taking the highest number that's being given to you. So that's really why you can't really use this feature on 23.8, because you are going to be missing a lot of Cyberman if, you know, the orange is not there, and if also you are getting like tons and tons of like high numbers here, right? So by doing this, and also if you are using the double feature auto mode, then at least, you know, you are getting word of your level links here. So again, this is a very good thing to have if you are kind of someone that's busy. I don't know, you're probably watching anime. Oh, they actually got some level links here. So I'm doing my movie bosses here because I did pull the new Janemba. But yeah, this is someone, you know, if you are working out here as well in between sets, you can actually go ahead and just use this feature, which is really, really good here. It's a huge time saver. It's also someone if you don't really like level linking, because I personally do not like level linking. It is quite a hassle, I would say here. I would say this feature is really, really good for Dokkan, because doing the event over and over again for like hours every single day does get very mentally tiring here, right? So I do have my Tech Janemba, who's almost fully max level 10 links. There's only one link at level 9, so maybe on this video it will showcase that we actually get it, but we never know here. So now we're on our 3rd battle, and hopefully my audio is pretty good here. But again, this is pretty much, you know, the safe zone if you are using the auto feature mode. Now there is another mode which I will also show you guys after this one right here. But again, this really depends where you are in the game of Dokkan, because this is going to be area 7. So if you are a new player, you know, it might take a while for you to actually get there, since you do it like every single stage before that. So again, we're taking the highest number here. We should be taking number 2 after. Yep. And we take number 2 again. And then we take number 1 because that's all that's left. Alright. So now we're against Jace here. And again, this is something, if you really don't want to play Dokkan but you still want to level link, this is definitely be the feature for you. Alright, let me just take off my earphone because this is like, the volume is disgusting here. Again, this is something that's definitely for you, I'd say, right? Especially with the new point system, as you guys saw on the JP side, where the fierce battle for LR Janemba, which I'll take. Ooh, Metamorphosis, I love that link. Especially with the friend point system, right, that JP already has, based on how many rainbows and level links that you have here, that is going to count towards your points. So again, this is something that's definitely really good for you. Alright, so now we're on the last stage against the Captain Ginyu, right? Again, I'm not doing anything. All this is auto feature, which is a huge time saver. So again, you could be doing your homework, you can be, I don't know, Netflix and chilling. Just make sure if you're Netflix and chilling that you do remind yourself that you have to go back on the phone here, because unfortunately you do have to take your stage where you're gonna do your auto linking here. Janemba, are we going to? Nope, we're not going to. Okay, so there we go. So that's from the story mode here, right? So another mode that you can actually do, which is actually much more quicker, and also gives you higher stamina, is going to be from the story mode here, right? So let's actually go ahead back here to the options here. And now you want to go here to the events, and then now you want to go here to story. And as of right now, all the story events are currently out. And this is the one where you actually want to go ahead and actually use this feature here. Now this one here, you can't use it too much here. Should be stage number 3, if I'm correct. Let me just see. I'm pretty sure, yeah, stage number 3, because this is where you're also going to basically rack up some training items, which is actually really good if you are a new player, right? So you just have to go to stage number 3. And of course, you want to go here to Z Hard. So this will cost you 15 stamina. So of course, I'm not too sure what's the percentage of how much higher you're going to get the leveling, but it is a higher stamina cost. So technically, it should be better here. Now, when you enter this mode, it is kind of a little bit of an AFK. And let me actually just go ahead and change this here. And let's actually go ahead and go to Broly here, right? So again, this is going to be my movie boss team, because I'm currently leveling Janemba. Now, you do want to go here on auto feature, but there's one step you actually have to pay attention to, right? So when you go into the stage, you want to make sure that you're not going to be on the auto mode, because first what you want to do is that you want to go here on your left hand side. So if we click on 4, you're going to go right here, and then now you're going to be in a stage against a bunch of Cybermen, right? Now the only drawback about this is that I would probably say you want to go on auto battle and not go on auto map here, because what could happen is that if you're very unlucky, all of these can be 3 numbers here, like the number 3 or even number 4, like we saw before, and this will cause you to miss all these Cybermen here. Now if you do have all 3s or 4s, you should have at least 4 or 3 battles. Then you have this one Cyberman at the end here as well. So again, you're gonna have at least 4 to 5 battles here, right? But at the same time, you are ranking up training items, which is really good for you. So we're gonna go here on the auto map here, and we'll just see if we are able to get any level links here. Alright, so we have the Turles. Alright, so there we go. And I get interrupted here as well. And again, this is gonna be, you know, probably an easier stage if you are a new player, right? Because again, Area 7 does require you to do the entire story mode. So if you're fresh off the boat, going to Dokkan, you're just a brand new spanking player, then this right here will be a huge time saver for you, but also you'll be ranking up, of course, lots and lots of training items. Now, you do want to go with low class warrior, of course, because that's the boost here, but I mean, if you don't want to use it, it's fine. You're still gonna get training items regardless, right? So there we go with the second way, which I believe personally, you know, with a little bit of surveillance, this is probably better than, of course, the Area 7 stage number 9. Like you see here, we just missed here the other Cybermen because we actually have here the computer or the AI taking the highest number here. So this does take a little bit of surveillance, but I mean, if you have all 1s, this is probably gonna be really good for you, right? So again, it's a small AFK-ish, right? But I mean, at least you are fighting multiple enemies here, which should theoretically give you lots of levelings, right? Alright, so there we go. And I'm just gonna leave a rocket on here. I mean, if I get more than number 3 or 4, it is what it is, but we're gonna try and see here. So now we have here another level link. Alright, and now we have all 1s here, so again, this is pretty good. Alright, so that's gonna be 3 fights. And then if I take out the auto feature mode, then I can just basically let the computer just fight. You can leave an auto battle if you want it, right? So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm actually gonna leave it here, take out the auto map mode, and leave the auto battle after this fight right here. Alright, so there we go. There goes the 1 million. And Turles, I just can't wait for his EZA because right now he's pretty good. It's just that his defense is very much lacking, which is unfortunate. Alright, so we take care of you. Now we have 1 more here. Beautiful. Just like that. And there we go. Alright, so again, 23.8 is your best shot because it does have higher stamina. But for the auto feature mode, you definitely use one of these 2 stages here just because you are fighting multiple enemies here. Alright, so let me actually go ahead and take out the auto map mode. So you can see we do have here a number 6, which is very unlucky. So again, it does take a little bit of like, you know, surveillance, but, you know, at least you're not clicking the buttons here, right? Like, you can still leave it on auto battle, and you will still be end up facing all these characters here. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so in this period here, while of course the computer is fighting, you can be doing other stuff here as well here. So again, let me know what you guys think about this feature. Again, I think it's really good, very good, because it does kind of like not make you brain dead here. But I mean, again, I would still say 23.8 is your best shot, but you do have, it does require you to actually play the game, where here you don't really have, you just kind of like, you know, let loose here, right? Alright, so we should be taking care of the last Cyberman. Alright, take care of you. Alright, there we go. Now, I will say that this stage, if you are fighting most of the enemies here, it is going to take you longer to complete the stage here. Alright, so we actually got very unlucky. It's actually the first time I see numbers like number 6 here, right? It could happen here, right? But that's why you do have to kind of watch out for it. Alright, so there we go. So I think that's what, like 5 fights or 6 fights, whatever. But this could be the same thing on the stage, or area number 7, stage number 9, where you could fight like more than 5 people here, right? So it's not really like the biggest deal. Alright, I just personally prefer this one right here, because number 1, it is higher cost, so it's supposed to give you a better chance of level linking, and also you are getting tons and tons of training items. And also, of course, if you are new to the game, then this is already available for you. So actually go back here on auto mode. So of course you take number 6, and we take here another number 6, and then this should be our last battle. Now this battle right here is gonna take quite a while, because I believe there's like 3 waves of Cybermen. Alright, so give this here to you. And yeah, there we go. We basically just don't do anything, right? So it's a mini AFK, but I mean, you have your choices right there. So I think this will be it for a video, because we're already past 10 minutes. I have to get back to work, so unfortunately I do not have enough time to do another video for today. Maybe after lunch, I mean after dinner, I might do one, but your boy is just, he's stressing here with work. It's just not, it's not fun right now. Trying to do both Dokkan and work, it's a bit challenging. I'm trying to get my groove right now with the new position, but it's definitely difficult trying to find my rhythm here. Alright, so we have here another stage again. And as long as you bring it like an AoE, I think this will be pretty fine. I don't have Broly, well, this EZA Broly, I don't have him fully like level 10 linked, so I decided to bring him here just to make the video much shorter. But again, you have tons and tons of enemies in the stage here. Alright, so AoE, goodbye, Goodush. I mean, you can also even bring Raditz here, the free-to-play Raditz if you want to kind of like go through this very quickly. And yeah, we have a lot of enemies here. Alright, this should be the last one. Alright, here we go. And maybe I should have speeded this up. Maybe I should have pre-recorded this and then just speed it up. But it should be done here. Oh, we have a Dokkan attack actually. Okay. Oh, good thing to know is that the Dokkan attack, the computer actually does not, you just saw that right there, does not actually click the buttons for you. So that's pretty good. Okay, and then is this the last one? This should be the last one. Alright, so we're turn 6, I believe. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Give it to us, Broly. Come on. I wish he didn't transform, though. This would have been an AoE and we would have done with the event here, but it's fine. Alright, so there we go. And Goodush. Another one. One more. There we go. Now, if Janema wants a double super, I will definitely take that, or do additional attack here. There we go. Oh, we got a dodge. And then here comes Broly again. And this should be the last one right here. Alright. There we go. And then we have all those training items. And oh, unfortunately the RNG was bad. No level links there. But I mean, there we go. Those are going to be your 2 stages here again. So let me know what you guys think about it. If you guys enjoyed, you guys found this super helpful, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below. And I'll say thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!